Hi everybody, I'm Christine Jones with Clear Choice Financial Solutions, LLC, and I just stopped by briefly to answer a question that we get a lot. So, why aren't our credit scores the same across all three credit bureaus? Well, the answer is simple, but maybe not widely known. So here's the deal. Your score is based on what's being reported. And what's being reported is not the same. So here's what happens. We tend to think that because we have an account, it has to be placed on our credit report. Well, no, that's not actually true. Nothing has to be placed on our credit report. There's no law saying that anything has to be there. But the creditors, those companies who are lending us money or the privilege of using money, they are actually paying for the privilege of placing the information on those accounts with the credit bureaus. So if you were a credit bureau, wouldn't it be in your best interest to keep and hold accounts on your files, keep them there, and just continue to get paid? Sure, I might do that too, right? Now, here's the thing. That means that a couple of things are going to happen. Well, number one, the companies that are placing these things there may be a bit different. A larger company may quite naturally have more money. And if they have more money, they can pay maybe for the privilege of putting your accounts on all three major credit bureaus. But now if you're a smaller company, you might want to get in the game a bit, but you just may not have it to be able to pay for the privilege of placing an account on all three bureaus. So you might place it on simply one or two. Well, if that happens, that's going to mean that that consumer's credit file is going to look just a bit different. Here's the other thing that happens with that. If you're the credit reporting agency, the credit bureau, you just might conveniently forget to remove an item from a consumer's file when it is supposed to naturally drop off. Because after all, you continue to get paid for that file. That means that if you're a consumer, you have to do your due diligence. You have to know when something should have fallen off. And sometimes if you actually look at your credit file, you'll realize that it should have fallen off years ago. But it didn't. So you have to make sure that you are disputing those things, because believe it or not, some of those things are holding you back. Some of them are, if especially they are negative accounts, right? So I hope this kind of helps you. Now, one more thing to think about is if you are in need of building your credit, don't just seek a line of credit with a company that may only report to one or two credit bureaus. Ask them who they report to. Therefore, if they give you a line of credit, make sure you are actually getting a reporting status with all three credit bureaus. That is going to help you more, especially if you are good with making your payments. That's going to help you more than just reporting to one or two. All right? So I hope this helps answer that question. Let's just recap. The reason that things are different across the three bureaus is because not all companies report to all three bureaus. And so that is going to quite naturally make your file look different. But the reasons why? They have more money if they are larger to pay to have your accounts listed across all three bureaus. So do your due diligence. Make sure you know which creditors are doing so, and understand if they don't report, you're not going to be able to just ask for it to be placed with a particular bureau. I, again, hope this helps. If you have more questions, please reach out to us. Clear Choice Financial Solutions, LLC, 215-901-7651 or 888-404-5815. At the latter number, you may leave messages or reach out to me by email, CRJones@clearchoice.com. Financial Solutions, LLC. You have a blessed day.